Abigail, tell me that's not true. Mom? What's wrong? What are you talking about? I'm talking about you. Is it true that you quit your job? Yes. I quit my job yesterday. What? So that's true. You quit your job. Oh my God, Abigail, I can't believe that you quit your job without telling your mother. Sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to hide it from you. I was going to tell you about that at the dinner tomorrow. Were you? Oh, I don't think so. You might have said that because I already knew your secret. It's not like that, Mom. But how could you know? I haven't told anyone in our family yet. It's Leslie. She overheard you talking to your friend on the phone last night. You said you quit your job so you had time to hang out at the coffee house the next day. She even saw you going out this morning. You must be with your friend now, right? Don't deny it, because I know Leslie always tells the truth. Mom, I won't deny it. I quit my job for a reason. So what? What's the problem here? Why are you so angry? Also, Leslie shouldn't have told you what she knew by eavesdropping on someone's private conversation. She didn't know why I did that. Ugh, she's such an inquisitive girl. Why wasn't she just as indifferent as usual? Better watch your manners. Leslie is your sister, and a good girl. She's also an amazingly talented model. She's making more money than you. Now you have no job. Do you even have a brain, Abigail? Just a day after becoming unemployed, you decided to waste your money instead of saving it for the future. What did I teach you about financial management? Mom, I didn't forget what you taught me. It's been a long time since I hang out with my friends. I just want to relax a bit. Relax? Let me tell you something. The first thing you should do after quitting a job is to look for another one. Don't you know that your sister is working extremely hard as a model? But look at you. You're not either as beautiful or hardworking as your sister. You're even out of work and wasting your time chattering away with your friends. How lazy and useless are you, Abigail? What are you gonna do for this family if you don't have any jobs? Mom, you cannot say that. Look like you forgot all the good things I did. Do you remember that I had to start working 3 jobs to pay our bills and support Leslie when she started her modeling career? I've been working without a day off since Dad passed away 7 years ago. I devoted myself to this family. Now that Leslie is able to make good money, I think I can finally take a rest. I don't care what you did. You have to go to your restaurant and beg them to take you back. Maybe they still need a cook like you. Or you can work as a waitress, or anything. Just do whatever you can to make money. No, I can't, Mom. I have a new plan for my future, and I can make it happen only by quitting that job. Even if I want to come back, that's impossible, because they have already found someone for my position. Basically, there's no turning back, Mom. Really? Oh my God. Then this is really the end for you in that restaurant. They paid really good money. I can't understand what you're going to do with your life, Abigail. Come on, it's not that bad. You don't have to freak out, okay? Also, I told you that I had a plan. Can you just trust your first daughter this time? Of course not. How can I trust a person who doesn't have salaries? Don't worry, Mom. Listen, I'll tell you about my plan. No, no, no. It's just a waste of time. I just want to know if there's any restaurants in your plans. Well, I don't think I'm going to work as a cook anymore. What? Are you serious? Are you saying that you're switching your career? Yes, but I have a reason to make that decision. I'm sure you'll be happy again after listening to it. It's hitting my roof right now, and nothing is going to cheer me up. Listen, Abigail, you've been working as a cook for years because cooking is the only thing you're good at. And don't forget that you're now 27, not 22 like your sister. Switching careers at this age is insane. I'm sure that you'll end up failing again and again, no matter what it is. Just give up your crazy ideas and go find a job in a restaurant. Mom, I'm not afraid of changing my job at the age of 27 or even 30. And I hope you can have faith in me, as you have in my sister. I mean, You've been always supporting her with the whole modeling stuff and giving her whatever she wants. What about me? I'm just begging you for only one time to believe in me. Is it too much? Your sister is way more talented than you. I supported her because I knew for sure that she would be successful. But you? I can't tell. But you didn't even let me explain myself. Everything is so obvious. You quit your job and decided to be an unemployed woman because you felt lazy. That's all. You know what? Now you don't deserve a room in my house. Huh? I don't deserve what? Your room. No bedroom for you until you get a salary. You live in the attic from today, period. You kick me out of my room just because I quit that job? This is an absolute nonsense. Why? Why would you do this to me? Were my monthly allowances not enough for me to have a bedroom in this house? Don't bring those tiny allowances up, Abigail. Tiny? Oh, I can tell that you've been living in this house for the past 7 years based on that tiny allowances I gave you. Now you think I won't be able to give you the money because I'm out of work. So you take my room instead, right? Look, if you're gonna be totally rational about this, I can't argue with you. But you still want to keep your nonsense ideas about quitting your stable salaries for something illusory. Well, I'm gonna take your room. It doesn't make sense at all, Mom. Where would I live? And what would you do with my room? I have a plan for that room. Leslie will use it as a closet. Oh my God! It's been always Leslie. You do all of this only for her sake. You're biased since she's a beautiful daughter and I'm not, right, Mom? Well, I didn't say that. But don't get jealous. Leslie deserves my love because she's a good daughter. You're older, so you should be more understanding than this. Is it important now? No matter how hard I tried, if I made only one mistake, you would use it to criticize me. I'm always the black sheep of this family. Whatever. I want you to come back home now and move out of your room. I'm gonna get that room redecorated tomorrow. Leslie has so many clothes that she's in need of a new closet as soon as possible. Hurry up. I'm wasting too much time with you. You know what? I'm on my way home, and I'm gonna move out of your house right away. I got so pissed off to live with you any second. Are you sure? I'm not going to hold you back, but you should think again about it. No, Mom. I would rather live alone than be treated as dirt in my family. Okay, fine. I'm okay with that. Now Leslie can use your room how long she wants. Great. It's not my room anymore. Yes, but you still have to send me your money every month. Huh? Mom, what are you talking about? After disowning me cruelly, you're still calm enough to order me that nonsense. Do I make myself clear? I will not tolerate you and your favoritism any longer. I'm out. Then I will not save any space in my house for you. Don't beg me to take you back if you become homeless. Absolutely not. I'll make you regret what you did today. Bye, Mom. Hey, Abigail. I heard that you had a quarrel with Mom about your job yesterday, right? I can't believe that you would move out after just a little argument. What are you, 10? Hayes, you're so childish, really. Shut up, Leslie. I'm busy unboxing my belongings right now, so I don't have time for you. If you just want to brag about the changing room you got after I'd left, then bye. Hang on. Abigail, don't be mad at me. I didn't mean to take your room. That's Mom's idea, not mine. Oh, you don't have to pretend to be an understanding sister. I know you've been dying for a new closet since you passed the very first audition. So you already knew, huh? But you were acting like you didn't care about me at all. Isn't Mom attention enough for you? Come on, Abigail. You're my sister. You're supposed to take good care of me. Yesterday when Mom told me that you were not living with us anymore, I was so sad. If you come back and live with us, maybe I'll let you sleep in my closet. Well, my clothes might be smelly because of you, but I guess it's gonna be fine. I'll apply more perfume to my clothes. Wow, what a surprise. My dear sister is offering me a space in her new closet, which used to be my room. It's so kind of you to say so, Leslie. Should I say thank you, you pick-me girl? Huh? What are you calling me? A pick-me girl? How dare you, you ugly hag! See? This is your true self. Don't you feel tired of faking feelings all the time? Well, I'm too sick of you. Just cut the crap and tell me what you really want from me. Oh, I just want to tell you goodbye and say thank you for quitting your job. That was the best decision you ever made, actually. Because now I've got my own closet. Yay! To be honest, I would be happier if you'd left earlier. Me too. I think quitting my job is the best thing I've done for myself. I've been doing the things I don't like for so long. Now it's time for me to find myself. Besides, thanks to this decision, I could know how toxic this family was. Don't blame others if you're not loved. You should take a look at yourself in the mirror. You're ugly and fat. No boys like you with that face. That's why you have never had a boyfriend, although you're 27 now. I bet you'll end up being alone forever. I'd rather be alone than live with a pick-me-ish, greedy, selfish girl like you. I don't need a relationship. I don't need both you and Mom in my life. Ugh. What makes an unemployed person like you too confident, you cocky freak? I can't believe you had the nerve to call me a freak. Why not? I'm a successful model now. I can call you whatever I want, freak. You've just made a few $100 as a model, but you call yourself successful? I don't know whether you're confident or dump ass. But you should know that you're not going to survive in the fashion industry with that mindset. You'll be replaced very soon because of your bad manners and narrow-minded head. What? Abigail, take back your words. I'm going to be much more successful than you. And I'm going to make you get down on your knee. Blah, blah, blah. Come back when you are, okay? Now I'm done with you. Bye. Hey, Abigail. This is your mother. Why didn't you pick up your phone? I'm calling you 1,000,000 times. Mom? Oh, I'm sorry. I deleted your number, so I thought it was not a necessary call. What? Did you delete your mother's number? After 3 years? You're even worse, Abigail. Ugh, why do you call me all of a sudden? I'm about to join an important meeting, so hurry up. All right. Is it true that you're making millions of dollars as an author? I read an article about you saying that your latest book is extremely famous recently. Oh, so after a long time, the first thing you asked me wasn't, how are you, or is everything good, but how much money do you make? If you want to know so bad, let me tell you. That article is telling the truth. Now I'm making 8 figures a year. Oh my God, that's so incredible, honey. I knew that one day you'd be successful in your new career. I am so happy and proud of you, Abigail. What? Hold on. I don't understand any of your words. What did you say? I said that I was very proud of you, my dear daughter, and I miss you so much. Why didn't you call me in the past 3 years? Well, I didn't call you because I deleted your number. And the reason why I deleted your number is that you kicked me out of my room and disowned me when I quit my job at the restaurant. What's wrong with you? Why are you acting as if we were so close? I'm the black sheep, remember? Oh, honey, don't call yourself like that. You're not a sheep. You're my lovely daughter. Aha! You're changing your attitude toward me after knowing about my income. Wow, you're so interesting, Mom. Does Leslie know you're texting me? If she knew you called me your lovely daughter, I bet she'd go crazy. She's always your favorite child, isn't she? Well, I don't care. She may be sleeping now. Honey, I have no idea what I should do with her. She hasn't got any new auditions recently. She just stays at home and sleeps all day. Oh, why don't you go home and help her a little bit? I think she'll be happy to meet you again. Oh, Mom. The older you are, the greater sense of humor you've got. You know what? After such a long time, I finally got praised by my mom. But I don't feel happy at all. Why? Because you're lying to me. I'm not a fool, Mom. I'm not gonna fall for that. No, I am not lying. I'm telling the truth. I really miss you, Abigail. You miss me? Or do you miss my money? Oh, come on. I miss you more than your money, and you know that. No, I don't. And I totally doubt that. What's going on with your belief, Mom? When I quit my job 3 years ago, you got angry and criticized me without listening to my reason. You also said that I would definitely fail, and then threw me away. Where is that woman? I forced you out because I wanted to help you. That day, I knew that only by letting you go would you have the time to follow your dreams. Now your dream comes true. You're a successful and high-paid author. You should come back and live with us, honey. We're a family. I am an author, but I've never imagined that this sort of story would happen to me. I know that you're doing all of these things because you want to take advantage of me. What if I'm broke? Are you going to call me 1,000,000 times after 3 years? Well, I can't tell. But the point is, now you're rich. You should support your mom and your sister. It's your duty, because you're the first daughter of this family. You've always been the breadwinner for our family. We need you. Mom, you only need my money. You abandoned me when you thought I'd be poor. But you know what? At that time, when I decided to quit my job, I had received an advance against royalties for my first book from my agent, which was twice as much as my salary at the restaurant. I wonder if you had let me explain first, would you have treated me differently? But then I realized that all you cared about was how much money I could give you, not myself. You didn't love me. So do you now. Therefore, I don't see any reason why I should relate to you or even call you Mom. No, honey, please don't say that. I need you. I'm going through the hardest time of my life. I wouldn't make it without you. Please come back. Why didn't you tell me that 3 years ago? Mom, you lost your last chance then. Now I'm content with my life. I don't want to let any toxic people step into my life again, even if it's my mother and my sister. And I'm not going to let you take any dime from me. You don't believe me after all that I said? Fine. You made me do this. I'm gonna ruin your reputation, and your readers will betray you like the way you've just done to me. I'm gonna reveal all the shitty things you did to your family. Like what? Let my mom kick me out and my sister steal my room? If that story is public, whose reputation will be ruined? Me? Or your favorite daughter, who's waiting for an audition? Are you threatening me, you brat? No, I'm not. I'm just telling you the truth. And Mom, I won't be forced by society to look after you carefully or forget how you've treated me all along. Whatever you'll do, I have people to handle those kinds of stuff. You better keep that in your mind. Now I really gotta go. I won't receive any call or message from you. Bye, Mom. What? Hey, Abigail! After that, somehow my mother and my sister found out my address. I think they were following me from my publisher's office. They used different ways to stop me in front of my flat and started ordering me around, like giving them $5,000 a month or letting Leslie be the first face of my next book, and a variety of ideas that you guys don't want to know. But they made a huge mistake. All of the dirty things they did to me in front of my flat were caught by the cameras, so I asked them to stay away from me or I would sue them for stalking me and have them arrested because I got hard evidence. Only then did they stop coming to my flat. Well, sometimes I ran into Leslie in my neighborhood, and I could tell she was waiting for me. She begged me to give her a little cash to buy something, which I could sort of guess what it was by looking at how haggard she was. Of course, I didn't give her a penny. Then she changed her attitude instantly and blamed me for ruining her life. What? Now she's literally a loser.